time around I found a little guy who's a monster on the charts, and his name's Michael Jackson. Michael,
Hi.
welcome to Countdown.
Thank you.
A new single that's being released in Australia this week called Going Places, and already a monster on the American charts. Can you tell us a little about that single?
It was recorded in Philadelphia, written by Gamble and Huff, and we really enjoyed doing it. And it's the title song to the album. It's called Going Places, and I think you'll be getting it soon, and it's doing very well here.
Now tell me, what do you think is the success of the Jacksons, yourself and the Jacksons?
I would say probably togetherness, or just enjoying our work a lot, putting a lot of love into it, all our effort.
You've sprung up a bit since I saw you last.
Yeah.
Um,
Everybody has.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How have you taken it over the last 5 years? I mean...
Success?
Yeah. Has it affected you much?
In a joyful way, in a rejoicing way, because I love it. You have to like it to be in it this long.
Yeah.
Or you go crazy. It's so much. We've been traveling the world and making records and just having a great time.
Well, now, when you were out in Australia, and I remember we actually presented you with the footy, you at that stage were sort of groaning a little because you had a few lectures to do, you had to keep up with your schoolwork and things like that. Do you regret having to keep up with your schoolwork?
No, I enjoy it. I love to read and learn and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, over in Australia, we've seen you on many of the big shows, like the big music awards and things like that.
Oh, yeah.
And your little sister's been on a few of them.
Oh, yeah.
She's a funky little sister. Groove along.
She is
She's
funky.
amazing. But, I mean, the demand on you has been amazing, sort of, as far as, like, you've had to go into an adult world, more or less. I mean, did you find that hard to cope with, Michael?
You mean as far as our music?
Yeah, and the demand as far as you're having to go on all these shows and sort of really compete against the adults as far as hosting things and things like that.
No, it's part of the business, and it comes at you all the time. It's up to you whether you want to do or not. So we do whatever we can.
Now, it's almost ironical that you are starring in The Wiz, the film of The Wiz, and playing opposite or with the lady that really discovered you, Diana Ross. What was it? How did you feel when you heard you got the part in The Wiz, and especially playing with Diana Ross?
I was very happy because, well, I loved the play so much. I've seen it 6 times before I even knew I was going to be in it, and I would talk to Diane on the phone. I say, "You're going to film The Wiz next week, huh? Or next month?" And she would say, "Yeah." Next thing I noticed, I was in it, and they called me. Asked me, "Did I want to do it?" I said, "Yeah." So they sent the script. I came up, met everybody, and
what part are you playing in The Wiz?
Scarecrow.
The Scarecrow?
Yeah.
Too much.
I love it, too.
And so, have you started filming that yet?
Yes, we've been filming about 2 months and a half.
Yeah.
We got about 4 months to go.
Well, this current single that, as I said, is becoming a huge hit in the States, and no doubt will be a hit in Australia, called Going Places. I think the one thing over the past 5 years since I've seen you, Michael Jackson's certainly gone places.
Yes,
and thanks for
you.
being on the show.
Thank you.